Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Good morning, everyone. So I hope all of you are reading well and making best use of the time. Can you please confirm whether the audio and video is fine? All right. So very happy to see the number of messages that I have got yesterday between 11 to 12:30. Very happy to see that some of the students have not just did a session for 2 hours, but 2.5 hours, and some were able to do it for 3 hours also. So very, very good. Yeah. So some messages that I have got for 1 hour, some I have got for 1.5 hours, some I have got for 2 hours. So this is very, 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 very good, and this is absolutely okay that if you are able to do with 1.5 hours. So today I'm very, very happy to invite one of the students from previous auto session, Dr. Shruti. And after seeing Shruti on face to face in this app, to be absolutely honest, it looks like that I am taking a last year auto session because Shruti's video was the first video that I used to see. Whenever I used to start any auto session, her video was almost always on in the auto sessions. And uh, Shruti, I think, was very, very regular, and she joined auto program almost when we started it for the NEET PG 2025 exam. And at that point, the NEET result came for 2024, and her rank was somewhere close to 80,000. And this year, she scored a rank of around 3,400, 30, 35, 34, 3,500. So let us first hear from Shruti that how this year was, what she has learnt in this year, and what came to her mind when her rank was 80,000, what she did in this particular year, what discipline, um, how discipline has played an important role in her preparation. Good morning, Shruti. How are you?
Good morning, sir.
Hi,
So
good
first
morning,
tell me,
Shruti.
how does
And
it feel?
sir, I'll just
Good
interrupt here.
morning.
And
Good
it's
morning,
nice to
Dr.
see
Praveen.
it brings back the entire memory of 2024, 25. And seeing her was like one thing that was very essential for our auto sessions. I'm sorry I'm not able
but
to
but
fix
but
my
but I
camera
can't
on,
see
but
your video, Dr. Praveen. Your video should be there.
sir, I'm sorry I'm traveling, so I'll just stay my bandwidth. But very happy to see Shruti back on the auto sessions.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So Shruti, first tell me, how does it feel to come on the other side of the screen?
I really wish that that thing I hear in the morning. I hope everyone is doing well and making best use of the time.
So I think the new group has not yet accustomed to this statement, and some of you must be wondering that why do I keep on saying the same statement again and again. Maybe they will understand the importance of this statement after few months will pass. Yeah. So over to you, Shruti. First, just introduce yourself and broadly tell how was your journey. Overall, this is not just to tell about how happy you are, but more about that what went to your mind and how you utilize your 1 year, so that the students who are here can also get benefited from it.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Shruti, and I have joined Auto around August 24. I guess I think the date exactly was August 19th. And because the result came in 1 year after, that is August 2025, I remember the date so clearly. So I want to say that I joined Auto just because I didn't think much, but I joined because I was studying at home. So it is so difficult to study at home because no one is around studying. So it feels alone, and you are doing the hard work all alone. So I joined Auto because we can surround with people who are studying along with us. So I joined Auto. So back then I got a rank of 84,000, and honestly I attended the face to face classes really well, and I studied the same day the notes, and I did custom modules like I used to do PYQs at that time during the classes. And I didn't study much actually. Honestly, I should say that I didn't study much during face to face classes because um, because 17 batch were going to give the exam, and I was little set back because I was thinking I couldn't do it, and I was studying just the notes to build up my concepts for the next exam, and I got 84K, and I didn't expect that, and I was like, okay, I didn't study well, but I don't think this is the rank I should get because I have so much potential. I could do more. So I thought, okay, let's give it the proper try this time, and I joined Auto. Then starting days, I used to struggle with the consistency, and I think I didn't study much. Like I used to study around 6 hours a day. It's a proper time with the auto timetable. I used to study 8 hours. I used to just focus on finishing the targets for the day, and I used to do the custom modules which sir has given in a form of subject wise custom modules. I used to do that just it, and I slowly build up the momentum, and around September, October, I used to go about 10 hours a day, and I slowly increase my study time. And I want to really show that how I improved my like how I improved my study hours. I used to make a schedule after the first auto schedule. I thought that some subjects are strong for me and some subjects are weak. So I made my own custom timetable in sync with auto. Like I used to do custom modules from auto also, from my own custom made also. I prepared a like timetable. I used to do like this. If you guys can see, I
Just
used
share
to
it with
make.
me, Shruti. I will share it on the group. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
I just want to say that I used to make, I have yearly plans, I have monthly plans, I have hourly plans, I mean daily and hourly plans. Like I used to make 5:30 to 6:30, 6:30 to 7:30, like that. I used to have the hourly goals also. That make sure that you don't waste time, any time at all. Like you can say that those are short targets you can complete in a day, and you feel so satisfied that you feel so confident also by making that time schedule, and you won't miss any time wasting it. And I used to do I did pyqs for around 3 4 times, like in between when I get bored, I can go back and see the pyq, so that bookmark pyq, so that I don't forget them the topics. And I gave regular gts. I didn't shy back to give gts at around November also. Like I started with gt only. That way I did find out that how I am in this race. Like I started gt, and I really want to show my gt journey. It was it's so satisfying actually. I started with around, it's 1610, 99 corrects, and the first sheet I've given was 87 corrects. And before exam, I was getting the highest score was 182. All I want to say is you can do it. You can do it if you want to. It's like less than 100 can go up to 182. If I could do it, you guys can do it definitely, because I was so underconfident. I was like, I study for around 14 hours a day. Then also I feel that I'm not enough. I'm not enough. Then again, last 2 months, I think that was the game changer for me. I kept on saying that uh, I can do it. I am enough. I tricked my brain that you can do it. Okay, then I want to say an interesting thing. I studied for almost 14 hours a day, daily for many months, and then I gave the INA exam. And guess what? I got 13K rank. And you guys can say how much devastated could I have felt that at that moment, because the NEET exam was 1 month away, and I was getting 13K rank. And Rajat might have told to you, but sir has told us to write a page on the 20th notebook. Like what's your target for this year? What is the rank you want to achieve, and what is your target for this year? And I wrote myself that I was going to get below 5,000 AR, and I was getting 13K in INSET. I was so depressed, like no one could ever bring me out of that misery. Then anyway, I kept on going, and the postponement came, and that was the second chance for me. No one would have ever felt happy than me, because uh, there I had seen a hope for me, because I could build the confidence, and I can improve on myself. Around, yeah, INSET I was getting 140 correct, so that was not enough actually. But then the postponement was the second chance, so I kept on going. My marks increased to 150, 150 plus, and then my confidence slowly built up. And honestly, I was never expecting a rank below 5,000, because with 140, 150 corrects, we can't expect anything below 5,000. So, but I told with my brain that you are going to give the best exam of your life, and the result will be the best you have ever achieved. I kept on saying in the exam also, because that way I won't compare myself with others. Rather, I would compare myself with my past, my past self, who was getting 140 corrects. So I've come far to 150, 180 corrects also. Why can't you achieve 160 in the main exam? That was the thought process. And when the exam happened, everyone was saying it's easy paper, but I thought it was a tricky paper. And while solving the questions in exam also, I thought this one everyone would do it wrong. I will do right. That was the confidence I had. from from less than 100 who was underconfident, I was confident enough to think this questions I will only do right. That was the thought process in my exam. And I did pretty well, and the result came. I was crying so bad and ugly. Everyone was congratulating me, and I was crying so bad, because I have I have reached my target 5,000 below 5,000 AAR, and I was uncontrollable. I was messaging Rajat sir that, sir, I achieved my target, and I was sending it so many messages, and sir, I will send you message after I calm down. It was, guys, believe this moment will come in your life shortly. It's just a matter of months, because
Thank you. Thank you, Shruti. And but I have a complaint from you that you have actually summarized the entire year of auto. I mean,
yes,
this is what we will, this is what we will be doing in this entire year, to tell you that you are not supposed to compare yourself with anybody else. You're supposed to compare yourself with just your past version, and you have to be better by each passing day. And
yes,
Shruti is probably the perfect example that how a discipline can change your overall score, right? You saw that how she made sure that even the 1 hour in your preparation is so important. And I'm telling you, these small efforts is gonna make a very significant difference in the preparation. Okay, let me just take a few minutes to talk about the review of the GT. We will also hear from Shruti what she used to do. So देखो, GT is very simple, बच्चे. First of all, when you are writing the GT, you have to write the GT in an examination atmosphere. You cannot write the GT at a at a place lying on the bed from the mobile and just scrolling through. Then that it's a waste GT. The GT should be written ideally on a laptop, sitting for 3.5 hours in the same way as you will be writing your exam. Right. After completing the GT, there are two ways that you can review it. The first is you are reviewing the complete GT. But the second way of reviewing the GT is that since if you have started now and you have not completed your all 19 subject, your predominant focus can be only the subjects that you have covered till now. If your predominant focus is to cover the subject that you have covered till now, then you have to review them all through. And you have to see that why after doing physiology in this month, you are not able to solve the questions of physiology. Why after covering ophthalmology, you are not able to solve the questions of the ophthalmology. And every month it should become better, right? The second way which is a more widely accepted way of the solving the GT, is divide the GT questions into four groups. The one that you did right and you knew the topic. The second you did right, but you guessed the answer. Third, you did wrong, but you knew the topic. And the fourth, that you did wrong and you left it and you did not know anything about the topic. The most important aspect of reviewing the GT is the middle two questions. You did right and you guessed it, and you did wrong and but you are aware about the topic, right? You should not spend too much time on the questions that you did right from the topics you were aware. As far as category 4 is concerned, that means you did wrong or you left it because you did not know the topic. Whether you should write them in your notes or whether you should not, that completely depends on the score that you are getting at that point of time. If you have started getting score above 140, 150 correct, then you should definitely write them. But till the time you have not reached to this particular level, you should not be bothered too much about the topics or the questions that have come from the topic that you have not read. Right? That is all I will say about the reviewing the GT. Shruti is the perfect example that your rank that has come does not define you. She is the perfect example that when people come and tell me this, ki sir, I have got a 50,000 rank, I have got a 70,000 rank, I feel that I am not worthy enough to ever get a rank to get a clinical seat in a government medical college, right? So this is being done, this is being done by the hard work, this is being done by the discipline, and here this is what we will be doing it. You might be following auto schedule, you might not be following auto schedule, you might be doing custom module, you might not be doing custom module. Everything is okay. But one thing that is required is you have to be consistent. We will learn the art of consistency. And the consistency, as the word says consistency, it will not come in one day. It has to be a daily continuous effort, right? Make yourself accountable. Now, what are the ways to make yourself accountable? The best way to make yourself accountable is to have a study partner, the partner which have a same goal, right? Now, if you can do that, then that is the best thing. But again, everybody is different. If you are not able to do that, make yourself accountable to maybe your brother, to your sister, to your very close friends. Make yourself accountable to your parents, to your mother, to your father. If you are unable to do anything, make yourself accountable to me. Make yourself accountable to Dr. Praveen, right? Keep bombarding us with the messages that this is what you did today, and tell us that this is what you will do tomorrow. The moment you will commit this to us that this is what you have to do today, I'm telling you, your brain will force you that you have to do that particular task, right? If you are unable to do that particular task, this is absolutely okay. I wish I should have shown you the messages of the Shruti that she has written to me, but as a philosophy, I never ever show my messages to anyone, irrespective what has happened. So feel free, you need not to attach any filter to it. You can write us anything that comes to your mind, right? Your messages are between you and me only. It is, I can assure you that they will not go anywhere. It is only a communication. You can say that you are communicating to a wall. That's all. This gonna stay with me till the time I exist, right? So let us start our day with a positive mindset that yes, I will also do this, but I will make sure that I will remain disciplined and consistent. And you can keep messaging us that yes, you have completed your day with the full spirit, right? Chalo, take care, and we will meet tomorrow. Thanks, Shruti.